Hello everyone, this is Heather and I have something super duper excited to share with you today. I have got the opportunity to design a scrapbook collection. Yay! I am in college for graphic design right now, and it's always been one of my dreams to create a scrapbook collection. And I really didn't think it would come this soon, and so it is super exciting. And I'm ready to show you all the products that I designed for this first collection. So my name, like my little brand, is Hello Heather, and it is made with the company Pretty Little Studio. I basically design all the products and send Melissa the files, and she prints and makes all the products herself and posts them in the shop and ships them and stuff, and I just get a commission off of it. So that makes it easy for me. I like doing it this way right now because I really just want to do the designing part of it. I don't really want to do like the actual production of stuff. So this is like a dream come true. So I'm really glad that I got to design this, and it's using my favorite colors and my favorite elements, things I like to use in my scrapbooking, and it is called Here and There, or Here Plus There. So let's go. So these are the pattern papers. These come in 8x8 size. Melissa doesn't do any larger size, but I mean, you can cut these up and use these as for cards, for Project Life, for scrapbook layouts. You know, it's just not anything you could use for 12x12 as far as like a background page, but I don't always use background page like pattern papers for background pages, so I don't really think it's that big of a deal. So these are kind of all the colors the papers you'll see in this pack, and this has 12 pattern papers in it. So this first one is called Let's Go. This one is called Posh. This one is called Capture. And I doodled all these cameras. Yay. This one is called Louvre because it's got some Paris themed icons in it. And so of course the Louvre is a triangle building, or you know, the top of it is anyway. And so that's why it's called the Louvre. Les Fleurs, and that probably is terrible French, but you know, I'll pretend like I know just a little bitty bit of French. So it's flowers that I doodled, and there's actually a watercolor wash in the background if you can't tell that. It's really pretty. It kind of adds some texture to it, so it's not just all flat. J'adore. Macaron. And there's some watercolor on this one as well. Coffee Shop. And then I want to go ahead and show you this one. This one is called Night Stroll, and it's just the opposite of it because I love polka dots. And I think every collection I ever make will have polka dots in it because it's one of my all-time favorites. I'll use polka dots all the time. So Seine, which is the Seine River in Paris. That's how I got that name. Date Night, because I love some neutral patterns. And this one is just perfect, I think. And Bonjour. And so this is like gray with the mint or tealy blue. So there's the papers. And of course this is just a little backer to show you all the little pattern papers in the pack. So next we have some gold metallic papers. These are amazing. It's the same quality as the papers, which is an 80-pound cardstock, I think. It may even be heavier, I don't know. And then it's gold foiled patterns, and I just love them. I don't think I imagined them to be this beautiful, but they are amazing in person. So here is cameras. Polka dots. It's kind of like a wonky polka dot. Stripes, because stripes are awesome. Bonjour, which is just that wording, just the wording, no like background or anything. Hearts. And Eiffel Towers. And these were, of course, handed on by me. So they're not perfect, but I think it's cute. Next we have vellum papers. These are a very lightweight vellum, And so, I mean, you could layer these over pattern paper, use them in just like little pockets or whatever you want. I mean, use it just like regular vellum. It's just, this is a very lightweight thin. So we've got Love Pink. So it's just that J'adore pattern in just the pink. We have Cafe, which is just the polka dots. J'adore. Oh, I think it's supposed to be Hello. Hello in blue and then pink. Eiffel, which of course is the Eiffel Towers. And I just love them. I think it's so awesome and bold. Let's Go. J'adore. Of course, we got the hearts in this, which so pretty. I just say, I like describe my collection as so pretty, and it sounds like I'm being conceited, but I think it is pretty, so I guess I am being conceited, whatever. All right. Okay, so there's Floral Shop, which is that beautiful floral in vellum, which looks amazing. And then Capture, which is the cameras. Last but not least of the papery things is the transparencies. I didn't really know if I'd really like these because I didn't really, you know, transparencies, I don't really use them. But I have started playing around with this collection and I really, really, really love these transparencies. These are very thin, but it is a transparency. It's kind of like the weight of like a office transparency that you would buy for like a, I don't know, I always think of like a school project or something. Maybe because that's what I was in for forever, and that's the only thing I can connect to, so whatever. So this one is just Paris. It's just my handwriting and a bunch of Paris. I like how bold it is. I mean, you could even cut one of these out and like layer it on top of something if you wanted. Love. Hello. Hello in pink. Let's Go. Scooter. I think it's cute, isn't it? Scooter. Love in pink. And this is a lighter pink, actually. The pink shows up very light on these transparencies, which makes it very delicate feeling. It's very cute. And then J'adore. And then I've already used these two, but, you know. My paper went under my tripod. And so we got Capture and then Cream. So there's the transparencies. Next, I want to show you some paper products that we made to go with this collection. Oh, oops. First, there's a pack of 4x6 cards, which is just the pattern papers cropped down to 4x6s. And then a pack of 6x6, which they're like mini patterns. Let me show you those. These are just like kind of, so it's, you know, it's just the patterns kind of smaller, which I think is so fun. I love mini things, and I love 6x6 paper pads to begin with, so that's just cute if you ask me. All right, so we have 3 cut-aparts. There's labels, Posh labels, circle cut-aparts, which these are 1-inch circles, and this is what they look like when they're cut out. I meant to put a little bit more border on the edge, but I'll make sure to do this with the next collection. So they're just 1-inch circles. I've always wanted a circle that I could actually use my 1-inch punch to punch out, and so I made them myself. So these are awesome cut-apart flags, is what they're called. And so you can just cut these out and put them on Project Life pages, scrapbook pages, cards, you name it. They're a small little flag, and they have little sayings on them. Adventures out there, here and there, love, 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 this and that. Living the life, let's go on an adventure. Just things that would be useful for travel and everyday stuff. Anyways, so next is some die cuts. These are here. That's what they're called here, die cuts. So I'm just going to lay those out for you. And this is all my handwriting and my drawing. Like, it's all me. Ooh, and that's off camera. Let's move that down, shall we? There we go. I think my favorite is this humongous camera. It's like, maybe like 2.5 inches wide. It's like a big camera. It'll be adorable on like, as a big element on pages. All right. Next are these words. It's my handwriting. I'm obsessed with handwriting. And sometimes I try to make my handwriting look different. So we'll see if I can like successfully do that from collection to collection. But these are just my regular, you know, cursive with a little bit of faux calligraphy. Actually, you don't know it's faux calligraphy. It's real calligraphy. All right, so I'll just put these out here and let you see the words that are included. We got friends, bonjour, everyday, adventure, lovely, and today. And then also we put some little bitty typewritten phrases, which I love. I've already used them on like a Project Life spread, and they're amazing. I mean, it's like if you don't have a typewriter or don't want to like do it yourself, there's some little phrases for you. And then we have some hearts, little doodled hearts, and then one more, love this, that I didn't get. So there you go. There's the die cuts in the Bonjour die cuts. Next are these Heart of Gold die cuts. I had this idea to kind of have like dipped hearts, which this is actually the wrong picture, I think. They're not exactly dipped like this. But it's gold metallic hearts. So they literally look like you just dip them in some gold metallic. So there are 19 of these in this pack, and they are all gold dipped. There's two different shapes of hearts. I think there's, let's see if I can pick them out. There's like, this one kind of has like, kind of looking like flat sides here. Then there's one that's kind of more of a roundy heart. I don't know if you could even tell that. See, that's so slight, but it's definitely different. Very, very slight difference. But that's something that's included in this first collection. Next, I want to show you some stickers because stickers are always good. Actually, okay, first. All right, we've got flare buttons here. Before I forget them. They are little tin back, flat back flares, so you can just use like a glue dot or a, you know, some liquid glue. You don't have to use a pop dot if they're, you know, if they're kind of concave. So these are just flat backed, and there's just some cute little designs, a little map, a different camera actually from the pattern paper. Actually, it's the same one as like the die cuts. Adventure, which I kind of thought you could like adhere kind of sideways like this, but I guess you could always do it like this too. Doesn't matter. And then Let's Go. That one's one of my favorites. So there's 6 of them in this little flare set. All right, so let's do some stickers. There are three colors that we picked for this line. It's the pink color, the mint, and then the black. So we got gelato, mint chip, and strawberry are the technical color names. And then we did the numbers and the alphabets separately. I think Melissa carries those separately anyway, so we just went with that. So there's those. You come with lots and lots of each of them. And then we also have another alphabet that is like a just a simple font here, which is actually the same font that we used for like these two, which is like in black, and then in white you can't really tell. This lighting is driving me nuts. I guess it has to do with clouds. So much for pretty lighting in my video. All right. So next we have some planner stickers. These are called Plan It Out, and I made them to work with my Happy Planner. So these are the exact size of a Happy Planner. It's actually just a teeny bit smaller because I don't want it overlapping the lines. That kind of drives me nuts. So I made them to fit exactly inside the little rectangles, and then these fit, you know, inside the squares as well. So there's those. Then we have click stickers, which is a variety of both of the camera styles. And then some of them are black and white. Some are just monochromatic. So yeah, I kind of varied them. And then rose stickers. This is one of my favorite things. I just think it'd be really fun to like tuck behind stuff. Actually, okay, this is one of my favorite things too. It is, there's a line here, annoying, whatever. These are vellum strips. So it's, they're made with like vellum sticker paper, and they're see-through, but you cannot tear them because it's very, it's very tough, I guess. I don't know what else to say. But I mean, you could layer them over it like that, and you can still see the pattern through it. Oh, watch me just like have run this. No. Okay. And this you can use in your planner and scrapbook pages, cards. I'm really excited to use it in my planner. Like, just cut them down. Alright, so the last thing I want to show you are some Project Life size journaling cards. We have 3 different packs of 3x4 cards, and then 1 pack of the 4x6. So, let me show you those. Alright, so this 4x6 journaling card comes with 8, and it's called Mon Ami Journaling. So this one, you know, you could put journaling in here, or you could do like a title if you wanted, like Spring Break 2016 or something. You could do, I mean, whatever. There's hearts, the graph on the background. This you could do like, okay, this you could do a title of journaling here. Hello Adventure. I think this would be really cute. Just like popped or like punched holes in the sides and just stick it in like a little mini album. Of course, quote bubble journaling. Just some alphabets and diagonal and black arrows. So there's the 4x6 cards. Oh, you can't even see them all. And these are called Jolie. So they're all, you know, French inspired. So this is what they have in them. Or that's in this pack. Love. Here and Now, watercolor, bonjour, roses, adventure, hello today, which is like my favorite card ever. I just want to like print it 10,000 times. This one's one of my favorites too. The gray dot. And then this makes me so happy. So there is Jolie. This one is called Belle. And this is actually what's included in it. They're swapped, the packaging is. So we got heart, adventure, today, watercolor again. But this got the blue in the background, so it makes it more of a non-translucent. So there's the date night pattern on top of pink. And right here, I gotta show you what I had an idea for. So you could do like a little heart there and like stitch it or something, or put a little banner over it. You could do a little heart like that. You could just journal there if you want. You could journal on the bottom. Like I would do like strips down here. All right, so we got enjoy this, hello, 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 journaling. I love simple journaling cards like that. And Paris is always a good idea, because Paris is always a good idea for the most part. And then we have View Pockets cards. So this is what the back of it is on this. These were just swapped. The packaging was wrong, but Melissa's fixed that now. So, and I kind of made each set coordinate with each other. Or, okay, so you could buy like one set on its own and it would coordinate. or you can buy like the sets together and they would coordinate together. So I did it to where you could do both. So this one's kind of the black and white set. So we got just the diagonal card. I'm really obsessed with like the diagonals right now. You could journal here. You could just put something here like a, a label or something. All sorts of stuff. Hello? Hello? Okay. All day, every day. Let's go. That you could do like a little word. See, you could use, look at this. You could put one of these in there like that. Everyday magic. Bam. And I keep putting stuff off camera to help if I actually put it down. All right, so we got Hello Adventure, so you could fill it in, date, info, extraordinary, or everyday. So, if you're like doing like, oh, it's laundry, here it's everyday. Or you could be like Disney World, extraordinary, Okay, so we got love this, and then pretty much perfect. So there we go. There is my first collection ever. I'm really excited. I will be sharing some more projects, so maybe some process videos or something on my channel here, so make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will also put the link in the description box below for if you want to buy this collection. I would love it if you did, and I would love to see what you do with it too. So you can follow me on Instagram and tag me there, or just let me know somehow. I would love to see what you do with it. So I will talk to you later, and thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you later. Bye.